Hey everybody, and welcome to Randa Nutrition. This is a channel that's going to show you some realistic nutrition tips and tasty recipes. And I'm kicking it off with a trendy cashew cream cheese. First, you're going to want to soak the cashews, and you can do so by filling it with water, just covering the cashews. I have about a cup in here, and if you want to speed up the process, use hot water and they'll be ready within like 10 minutes. But you can soak them overnight if you do not have hot water. Next, you're going to want to add the soaked cashews to either like a food processor or a really high-powered blender. And you can add any flavors you want. For this particular recipe, I'm doing a lemon dill cashew cream cheese. So I added some lemon zest, some dill, some salt, and some lemon juice. And I ended up using the juice of a whole lemon. Regardless, when you're making even plain cashew cream cheese, I think it's important to note that you do need to have lemon juice in with it and salt. And I do have the original recipe in the description below if you want a step-by-step process on how to do this. Next up, you're going to want to put on the lid, make sure it's covered so nothing goes flying anywhere, and start pulsing it. Or sorry, not pulse. You're going to want to blend it, process, whatever it is you're doing. It's going to take a few minutes. As you can see in the video, like it's a little chunky. It's going to take a bit to smooth it out, and you may have to add water depending on how much water the cashews absorbed. You may need to add a little bit more liquid to get the consistency that you want. You will have to take the lid off from time to time to scrape down. As you can see, they get coated on the side, at least with my food processor. So just take a rubber spatula and bring it back down so you can have it evenly processed, blended, whatever you want to call it. As you can see right now, there is a little bit of a texture to it, and I personally like texture in my cream cheese, but the whole point of this video is to show a smoother cream cheese. So we're going to continue to process it. I added a little bit more dill, and this is where I added the rest of the lemon juice because I tasted and adjusted my seasonings throughout. Everyone's tastes and needs are different. Sample it and add what you need to kind of give it the flavor that you're going for. And we're done. I mean, it really took about 4 to 5 minutes being processed. And as you can see, there's still a little bit of texture here. As I said earlier, I prefer it. If you want a super smooth cream cheese, you're gonna have to blend it for a little bit longer, and you may have to add more liquid, whether that's lemon juice or water, and maybe coconut oil. I have added coconut oil in the past, and it helps smooth it out as well. I like to store this in a glass bowl. Those meal prep containers are perfect for this because they have the lids that you can keep sealed, keep fresh, and you can store them in the fridge for about 4 to 5 days. You can serve this with veggies, crackers, as a condiment for sandwiches. I like to kind of stir it, saute it in a pan with some vegetables and chicken, and you can add some noodles for like a dairy-free creamy pasta. That's another good idea. But ultimately, it's up to you. But please leave me a comment letting me know what you would use this for, because I need more ideas. I want to eat more of this. Don't forget, I will leave the link to the recipe if you want the full breakdown in the description below, and I will also include a link to my free nutrition library and healthy living resource. This free nutrition library has meal plans, cheat sheets and checklists, shopping lists, meal planners, and it's totally free. I hope you enjoyed this week's recipe. I will be back next week with a whole new video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out. And until next week, happy cooking.